Sweetie, you should go back to bed. It's late. I don't know what you're doing up, but you should really go back to bed. Okay? Come on. Cuddle up close, okay? And there you go. Why do you have that concerned look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I am a vampire, sweetie. Alright. Okay, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie. I thought it was kind of obvious, you know. When you see me drink blood, I don't eat garlic, and I don't go outside. And not only that, babe, I have fangs, and every Halloween, you know, I'm a vampire. I thought it was obvious that I was one. So that's why I never told you. I mean, the reason why I have a heartbeat and I sweat, right? There's a good explanation for this. Like, I'm not full vampire, you know. I'm part vampire, you know. My dad's a vampire and my mother's human, and they had me. So that's why I have a heartbeat, and that's why I sweat. And, you know, just some normal human stuff. So it's like a combination of both. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. So one day we'll watch the whole series and I'll explain everything. Like, that's just everything in detail for you. So yeah, baby, you don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, sweetie. Good night, okay? Alright? I love you, princess. Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? It's okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to worry too much. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. And I was shocked. I was shocked on how beautiful you were. You know, when I first saw you, I was so scared. Because I wanted to come up to you and talk to you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. But I knew I had to come and talk to you. So I mustered up the courage. And as I was walking towards you, I was so nervous. My heart was racing. My palms were sweaty. And then I came up to you and I said hi. and I remembered After when I came up and I said hi, you gave me the most disgusting look ever. The look like, how dare you come up to me and say hi? No, I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But, when I was talking to you, trying to make small talk, I was scared. I was just saying stuff at random. I think had no idea what I was saying, but I asked you out and you said yes. And I was shocked that you said yes, and I can honestly tell you that was the happiest day of my life. Okay, sweetie, no more story time, okay? You, my little princess, you need to sleep now, okay? Alright? Okay, my little pookie stick, you, my dear, need to sleep because tomorrow you need to wake up early, so, okay? Alright, good night, baby. Okay? Good night, my little pookie. Good night, my little orange cream. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little starlight. Good night, my little princess. Good night, my little koala bear. Okay. Alright, go to sleep now. Good night. No, sweetie. You're not sleeping yet. I see you're hungry. Is there anything that I can get you? I mean, in the freezer we got some lasagna, pasta, Alfredo, chimichangas, corn dogs, hot dogs. You got frozen hamburgers, those microwavable ones. Pizza. You got ice cream. You got chocolate, Rocky Road, matcha, whatever you want. You want the lasagna? Okay. Alright. I will get you the lasagna. Give me 1 second, okay? I will be back, my little princess. Here you go, sweetie. I got you some food, okay? Here you go, eat up. There you go. Okay. Scoot over a bit because I want to cuddle with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away. And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. You know, I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And then I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through it. So silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all this makes up your face. And you have the most perfect face in the world. You do. And every time I see your face, it just lights up my whole world. It makes everything feel brighter. Even when I'm having the worst day. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy or sad or annoyed.